cold air. My nipples might get hard. I'm just letting you know.
Hey guys, welcome back to We Watch Movie. I'm Mike, he's Jay, and this is the newest episode of Ass, which is exactly what Lena Dunham's character looks like she smelled like.
God damn, she needs a boomerang dick to make her happy. What the fuck happened?
Old ass.
That's the first thing. When I was watching this and the man-hating that was going on, I swear to Christ, within the 30 minutes, I was like, what the fuck just happened? What's going on? Like, it was so fucking, oh God, don't even get me started on fucking.
Speak turd!
Don't even get me started on those two dudes that were just willing to say, I'm a turd, I'm a genetically inferior piece of shit.
I got no place else to go.
Fuck you, bitch! That's how I felt. It pissed me off.
So, you might notice that we're outside and this is weird, but right now we're filming the Nightmare on Elm Street reviews that we're doing for the channel for Halloween Horror Month, and we couldn't use the background, and we're under the gun, so this might seem a little bit short, but we're going to get it done, Sheriff.
So basically what we have there is Andy Warhol, played by the great Evan Peters. In the 1960s, we also were introduced to, what's her name?
Lena Dunham.
Lena Dunham, who played the character that killed Andy Warhol, and she fucking hates men. I guess, I don't know. She fucking hates men. She really does, and she wants you to understand she really, really fucking hates you, and she wants all men wiped off the face of the planet because they're pieces of shit.
She hates men like
fuck you, but anyway.
She hates men like Bruce Willis hates mayonnaise in the whole 40 Yards or whatever the fuck that movie was.
You know what, mayonnaise is true. If you don't get Hellman's, it's a problem.
I don't think it matters. I think cheap mayonnaise is fine.
Cheap mayonnaise is nasty.
Just not too much of it.
It's like having that cheap Pop-Tart.
Shut up!
But anyway, so what we go through from there is what she does, and we called this, I think either you did or we both did, I don't remember. Beverly is pissed off because Kai has won the election at this point, and he's forcing out all the women in a way, right?
He's got a big old sausage
And
fest.
Beverly is like, hey, this is bullshit. We're supposed to share power, and he's like, you gotta trust me, okay? Please go away and make me some goddamn chicken rolls. And it's like, pisses her off, but we called this a long time ago. We said that Beverly was probably gonna be the leader. She was gonna get tired of Kai and not think that he's willing to go far enough and kill his ass. Well, anyway, she's introduced to Lena Dunham's girlfriend from the 60s who tells her about what Lena Dunham was all about and how she hated men and men are scum and they're disgusting.
And
also,
it's the hot redhead from season 1.
Yeah.
Only she's not a hot redhead.
No, I don't know what happened.
She looks like she owns cockatoos. She looks like Lady Death from Donnie Darko.
But also,
like, no mail today.
We also find out that the group that she was a part of, Lena Dunham's character and all, and the chick that's her ex-girlfriend because she's dead, were the ones that created the Zodiac killings.
That was smart.
That was a pretty cool little twist on it.
I was annoyed watching this entire episode because Lena Dunham's fucking mouth.
Oh my!
No, it wasn't even what she was saying. She could have been talking about how delicious nacho cheese Doritos were, and that'd be fucking true. Because those are fucking delicious.
They're great, Mike.
They're so good.
Fuck yeah!
But it's her voice and the way she talked and the clothes that she wear. I just fucking hate her. She starts out when you meet her, she's getting banged in the back of a car. And the guy's like, I only got $5.
It's like, you motherfucker.
Anyways.
I think that maybe she wouldn't be so angry if they had just paid her the extra $5. Like, I mean, shit, somebody give that bitch $5.
You get a foot long with that at Subway.
It was funny though. I like watching this entire. I know you were like this too, because we didn't review it right after. We wish we could have, but things happened. But when I was watching it, I wanted to text you and be like, dude, did you not feel like you were in waiting? And you were Ryan Reynolds like, it's so angry. It's so angry. He's like, does it have its shots? Because it was nonstop. Like because she goes off the deep end after she doesn't get the $5 from the Bang Bang Thank You Man from the dude. Then she goes to Andy Warhol, because you could just walk in, I guess, in his studio when he's filming.
What was her script called? Up the Butt?
Yeah, like Up the Butt or something. And he's like, did you even read it? He's like, I did, but it's so like, whatever.
Like, women can never do anything.
I loved, you know what, Evan Peters in this as Andy Warhol was fucking phenomenal. Like, he was great. And just the way his attitude towards her. And she gets pissed off because he threw her script away and she's mad that he wants to take credit for women's works or whatever. And kills his ass and starts a fucking group, like a revolutionary group that hates all men and all this shit's going on. The Zodiac killing's tied to her. We fast forward to today's present where Beverly's disappointed. She gets all the girls together, meets this bitch at the hotel, and then she comes and says we should kill all the men and you should take over power. And then we get some weird shit going on. This is when it gets cool, though. Like, I mean, at the end of the episode, it actually was like, wow.
And I thought the Zodiac shit was dope.
The Zodiac kill was cool.
Literally, some of those scenes felt like they were literally, because I know it's based on the same thing, but they really felt pulled out of David Fincher's Zodiac. Like, they did it really well.
Yeah.
And having a bunch of angry fucking women being the one stabbing you and shit is scary.
I like that one scene, though, when Lena
So meta!
When Lena Dunham finally finds her fucking head, you know, trying to play fast dodgeball with a desk. Right before that, Andy Warhol's ghost appears.
She's got that desk face, though.
I love Andy Warhol's like, he's like, when he's like eating his sandwich, just very, very whatever, and he's like, whatever, you're a bitch, you're a crazy bitch, and he's like, I love you, but you're a crazy bitch, and then he stands up, and she's like, but what about my legacy? And he's like, who are you kidding? He's like, I am your legacy, rip. Like, I was like, you a fucking badass.
I liked it because when he was eating that sandwich, he's like, and then he took the bottom bun off, but then in the next scene, you notice the bottom bun was back.
He's magical.
He can't decide.
But we also find out that Kai, and he's talking, you know, because who's a part of this women hating group is Winter, Ivy, Beverly, the new chick, and I think that's it. I think that's
Allie.
Allie. No, Allie's not
what
there.
am I talking about?
Allie's in jail.
Shit!
She's in jail for murder, one.
And they do, by the way, smooth that over real quick. They have. Allie did not get blamed for the murders, but she's still a person of interest.
Yeah.
So basically, what happened is that her gay / husband, whatever, he calls her out. He was like, yeah, she was just pissed off about Trump winning, and she did all this shit.
Meadow, yeah.
And he fucking dies in this episode.
But dude, Harrison dying really fucking sucked ass. Like, I liked Harrison a lot. Like, I thought it was funny when he was like, you know, he got led into with these crazy bitches to be killed. He was like, I'm thinking about buying Kai a Game of Thrones, like.
It's like, you're just a stupid woman. What do you know?
Yeah, it was so. I like.
WB.
But he does get a cool death scene. Like, they like fucking saw his arm off and his neck. But I'm like, no, please, not Harrison, because he was actually a cool character.
Yeah.
But anyhow,
but
I thought it was cool with Winter and Kai having a moment, because Kai's in the bedroom paying respects to skeletons to his mom and dad, and he's like, he's doing this thing. He's like, I found this in your room, and it was like that you know what was it called? The Scum Manifesto.
Scum.
The Scum Manifesto.
I don't want no scum. Scum is a cult that don't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of Kai's best friend's ride, trying to holler. I'm sorry.
Keep your scum to your shit. Anyway,
I tweeted that last time. We watched the movie.
He's like, Scum Manifesto, and she's like, that's an old college book. He's like, no. He's like, I was reading it. It's very interesting. He's like, I was thinking about doing my own, like, manifesto. She's like, you're gonna write a book? He's like, fuck, shit, no, I don't have time for that. He's like, I'm gonna do something on social media. That shit was funny, and he was like,
I like how you say, he's like, I found it when I was looking for your Adderall.
Yeah, and then he was like, he's like, I'm gonna do something called Fit. And I can't remember what he was gonna be called, Fit, but he's like, or I could go with men lead, women bleed. And she's like, I think that's gonna piss off a lot of people. It's like, I didn't come up with it, Harrison did.
He's playing both sides.
He's fucking mastermind. And then after Harrison gets his cool death scene.
I want to mention real quick in that one scene though. It's funny as fuck because he's becoming such a like big-headed douchebag about it. He was like, "You're on the fucking city council," and he's like, "Heavy is the head that wears the crown." He's like,
I know.
Am I worthy of all this power that has been bestowed upon me?
What has my work brought?
His cult in the basement of all the Robert Paulsons, where they're all wearing those blue shirts, and then when Beverly comes down there and that guy's like laughing behind her back, she's like, "What, motherfucker?"
Well, I think that, the episode did start...
How come you always got cereal and no goddamn milk?
The episode did start showing that the national interest had been focused on this small town, so he did it right with the, attempted assassination. Kai's always been 3 fucking steps ahead. But toward the end of it, that's when it gets awesome. Because after they kill Harrison, they dump his body in, and even the title says scum-covered body, because Beverly is like all about leading this charge with the help of this crazy bitch from the witches. She's like, is our new council member really gonna stop the violence or whatever, just being an ass? And then Kai's sitting there in his white, like, fucking, like, today, Jonathan, we will be having the salad.
The veal.
The veal, or the salmon with a slice of pig snout. And it's a good cleansing. It's a 30-day cleansing.
Clam chowder.
Even, he was just wearing his, like, cult robes.
Is this vegan?
And he's like looking at it really fucking, intense. And then he like clicks it off after he knows that Beverly's being a bitch. And he's like, they're better when they're angry, don't you think? And he looks over and it's that fucking crazy bitch. And I'm like, just when you think that Kai can't get any more cool, he gets them Jordans and he shack bombs. He shack bombs on your fucking house.
You said shack a bomb.
Shack bombs your house. Like, he fucking brought the roof down. I'm like, dude, damn, you are a ruthless motherfucker, and you really are Lex Luthor of the time. Yeah. Like, he's got that bitch on his side, using her to make these girls mad, and he's like, they're best when they're angry. So maybe he was thinking that you guys are losing your spunk, so I had to have something to, you know, get a dildo up your butt and make you go a little faster. And he got it with her. Man, I loved this episode in that aspect. Just that, I mean, I really hated it being a man. I didn't, but I felt like fucking attacked for the first. I felt like bees were attacking my face for 45 minutes. Like, what the fuck is this?
Geez. And she looked like she smelled like old butt.
And I don't know anything about Lena Dunham or whatever her name is. I know that she said some.
Yeah, she's kind of a douche hole in real life too.
But either way, I did feel attacked. But at the end, it ties up nicely, and it's like, okay, you know what? Kai's in on this. Like, Kai knows what's going on. I'm glad. I think I kind of suspected it when he pulled out the manifesto and the way that he was acting about it. I was like, yeah, man, Kai's got this shit under control. And thank God for Kai. Like, I wouldn't join his call, but I would still be a friend to him.
While I hated the Lena Dunham character, shut the fuck up, Trucks! Trying to work here.
Scared me a little bit.
In the middle of the goddamn day.
Whew, scared me.
But, dude, what I loved about it was the Zodiac angle. And if you look at the timelines, they don't match up. Andy Warhol was like killed like after that, and that was supposed to be the signal, but whatever, fuck it, it's AHS, who cares? But, dude, the fact that it's ingenious, like what they did. Because at first I was really worried. I was like, are we going Roanoke again, fucking off the rails with nowhere to fucking land? But I feel like this is gonna land for some weird reason. But throwing the Zodiac killings into there, and I hear later on we're gonna throw in Charles Manson and even Jim Jones, it's fucking.
It makes sense.
I'm excited, and my pants will region, god damn it.
They're doing a phenomenal job with this season. I think it's an amazing season so far. All the twists and angles they're going with, man, fucking incredible.
Up and down, around. It's all
you are incredible.
I give this episode a 9.5. I fucking
unbelievable.
Loved it. Comment down below with your fucking thoughts.
I give it a 9.
I knew. I was giving you a chance and you missed it.
Fuck it. I was thinking unbelievable, bitch.
What are those? Comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. We love your fucking faces. And if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and I can scream it because we're outside and get some goddamn wham up in you.
Damn. Felt good, dude. Do it again.
I think I pooped a little.
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie. We watched it. We watched a movie. Yeah. You know what? We did a review. We watched a movie. We watched a movie. We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie. We watched it. We watched a movie. Yeah. You know what? We did a review. We watched a movie.